Cincy.
Pause, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching Chidobe Awuzie.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The Bengals had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. And again, it's Chubb. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Chubb will get the call running left. And he's got room. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here we go. Play action. It's Burrow. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On third down, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Bengals first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Moore, the man in motion. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Touchdown, Bengals! From 10 yards out, and the Bengals... They begin this drive with Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's got room at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now it's Burrow. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Let's go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Watson on 1st down. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on play action. Step. Now Burrow loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns team.
On 1, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now it's Burrow. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They go play action with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Again, it's Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MTs, hey! 11 MTs, hey!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw, Watson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Joseph.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
11.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 61 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Chubb running right. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, and he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Pushes him up, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick.
Here we go, here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
But 209 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
done. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Going up top. He's got a man. Complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Now he'll let this one go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
So Burrow and the Bengals
down by 7. A minute 39 to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky third and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable fourth down if you need to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now, has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Now Watson.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Underwood. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. On the move past the 40. Still on his feet.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the...
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow.
eluding the pressure right.
Pass complete to Higgins.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Moore, the man in motion.
To throw, Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he'll have another first down as he gets out of bounds as well to stop the clock.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And trouble trying the middle here.
Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Watson to throw.
Wisely will throw that one away.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
This will be fielded at the 17. Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 91 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
He's going to look deep for more. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute